We are live for We Share Abundance, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here also. And of course, we are going to talk about We Share Abundance. So, thank you guys for joining here. We have Alan, we have Philip, we have Joel, we have Laura, and we have Ned in the house. And we are very excited to tell you guys what We Share Abundance is all about, of course. So, let's get started.
I became involved in We Share Abundance in January when through Graham Frame I became a founder. I had trust in Graham, which in the internet market, it's it's unusual finding somebody that you feel you can trust, and felt I could trust him. So I invested in the founder position, but never really thought much about it. And he went live in March, and it wasn't until the second week of March 8th, that I started paying attention to We Share Abundance, and quickly realized that I better join a pool, because it was foolish. Just, I felt foolish to be left behind here, and I quickly staked $2, and 4 days later I staked pools 2 and 3, and so I was starting to earn money, and by the end of the month I was staking pool 6. The fantastic thing was, making money, and more than that, the people that I've met in We Share Abundance. It's a great group of people who are caring and helpful, and it's a loving community, and it's great to be part of the community. But on top of that, I'm also making money the first time. As a matter of fact, on June 1st, I had lottery winnings of almost $700, and it's free lottery earnings. Even after restaking for the month of June, I still had over $1,000 in my wallet, and it was from, well, it doesn't really cost anything, because what you're doing is you're staking money that is always yours. You just restake every month, and if you're in pool 6, you're guaranteed $50 profit for the month, without any other earnings. But as I said, I was lucky enough to be placed in the lottery and get almost $700, which it's not. I didn't win any top pools. That was just I got paid in the lottery for actually 3 pools. So as I said, it's not just the money. It's the people. It's a great experience. I really highly recommend this program.
And I would always say I would recommend this for beginners too, right, Alan?
Oh, absolutely. It's easy. It's really easy. I think some people might be a little afraid of the crypto aspect. It really is easy. you just do it. You dive in and you do it, and it's remarkable how easy it is.
Yeah, most people don't trust it because it is so easy.
Yes.
Did you experience that too?
It's I don't think people believe it because it's too easy. You know, they don't want to believe it at first. They don't. You know.
But we are really doing it here, right?
Oh, absolutely, we are doing it.
And it's really amazing to be here in this We Share Abundance experience. And the owner, Graham, well, you know Graham for what longer time right now, because you are a founder in We Share Abundance, right?
Right.
And so that means you are in now 3 months?
Yes. Yes. Yes, I've actually been in the as I said, been in the program since the beginning of beta, which I guess was March 1st when he started. But I drugged my feet for a week. That's the only thing I really regret. But as I said, it's easy. It's
And we all hope that it will stay forever, right?
oh, absolutely, yes.
Well, I think it will take us very far, guys, because everybody in this program is earning. And even if you just started, you are earning. Nobody's left behind. Everybody can start. What level? It doesn't matter what level, you know, because if you start for free and you are good at bringing people in, then also if they stake, you will earn, even if you are for free. Okay, so that's one thing you need to keep in mind. It's really amazing program. So, well, thank you, Alan, for your testimonial.
So I joined We Share Abundance the first day I met. I connected with Graham on Facebook. That was on the 4th or 2nd of November 2019. So he shared We Share Abundance with me, and I got registered the first day. And he said the program is not yet launched. So he sent me some links to go and watch videos. So I began to watch videos and trying to make sure I understand the concepts of the program. So at the course of me watching all the videos, I came across a video about the founder's position of We Share Abundance. So I said, wow, this is going to be a life-changing opportunity for me. So as I then, I started saving money for the founder positions. So at the cost of saving the money, I personally chatted with Graham, telling him that if I could get some part of the ambassador positions, and he said yes. So I was able to bought 50% of the ambassador position, which is at $250. So and I was waiting for We Share Abundance to get launched, and I said if I'm going to take this opportunity to the next level, that I have to invite my friends and my family. So for me to make all these things work out, on the first launch of We Share Abundance, I first got started on Pool 4. I staked on Pool 4 the first month. So and I was sharing with my friends and families, and they were like, they don't understand much about the program. So I decided to create a private FB group so that I can make videos with our language and in a low English tone so that they can understand. So I made a private FB group, and I also got Visa tokens when it was at $1. So most of my friends that listened and most of my friends that got joined with me, I shared some of Visa tokens to them, and I know now that they are very, very happy because most of them are all in Pool 6. So We Share Abundance is truly a game changer for me and my friends as well, because I'm now an ambassador at We Share Abundance, and also an elite member, and I have a team here in Nigeria, and also I'm excited that my friends and me also that they are excited. So the first one of my friends, UC, won from the matrix positions from pool 5, and we had a celebration here in Nigeria about his winnings. So since I've been in We Share Abundance, I've been able to make over $500, and also I've been able to withdraw now over $180. So I'm happily holding my USA tokens because I know that the token is going to skyrocket. So I'm holding onto my tokens and also helping my team members to get started. Those that don't understand about the program, and those that feel that the program is a scam. So, but those that like the program, I used to give them what is it called? I just give them the $2, or most times just help them to stake the pools to get started, so that, because I love to see people around me get happy, and I love to see that to see everybody win. So that's how We Share Abundance has been. It has really changed my life. I must say, it has really changed my life and the life of my friend as well. Not only my life, because I've been able to get few things that I've ever dreamed of, and some of the material things that I've ever dreamed of. And also I've been able to help my family in some ways in providing for some things in the family. So We Share Abundance is truly a life changing opportunity for me, because I've never made that amount of money online before, ever, since 2017 that I started that I got the idea of working online. So We Share Abundance is truly a game changer for me. So I'm advising everybody that is watching this live to share with their family and friends. And I always remember what Graham always said. He says, don't sell, just share the love. So once I came across my friends on Facebook, I would just share the opportunity with you and just tell you in details about We Share Abundance. So I'm truly excited of being among this amazing opportunity. And also I also love the members also, because they are truly helping. And I've been able to connect with many of the members here at We Share Abundance, and also they have been able to enlighten me more about, not only about We Share Abundance, about life in general. Most of them have been able to teach me and guide me in most ways, and I'm truly excited ever knowing about We Share Abundance. That's all I have to say.
Well,
If
thank you,
I got it right.
Philip. This was amazing what you did. And it's really true,
Yeah.
guys. You can hear it from these guys here, because these have the experience in We Share Abundance. And of course, I already know how it works. So the important thing is that we all know that this is real. This is not some kind of, just like Philip said, a kind of a scam or whatever. No, we are just making money here, sharing the love, sharing the abundance. Okay, so very important to know, guys, that if you never made any money online, you can do it right here. Okay, so that's what I can tell you. And don't worry about anything, because everybody can help out. If there's anything that you need to know, anything that you need help with, we are here to help everyone, because that's what the community of We Share Abundance is doing here. So thank you, Philip, again for your testimonial here.
But I'm excited about this organization. I ran into Abundance because I was doing some advertising, and there's a platform that I use, and I happened to see Conny on there, and she was talking about abundance, and and she was, I mean, she was plain. She was, it wasn't, I could tell it wasn't something beat around the bush. She was explaining it how it works. And the other thing that caught my attention was abundance, the word abundance. And I was like, I'm gonna have to look into this. So I went in it and looked at it, and then listening to Mr. Graham. That guys, we are blessed to have someone like him. That man have a lot of knowledge, um, and I can relate to a lot of things that he's saying. And I always keep one thing in my mind that I was taught when I was a young man. I'm still young, but when I was a younger man, um, my grandfather used to tell me, like, son, we money don't make people, people make money. And with this organization, with the people in this platform, that's what we're doing. We're bringing people in, and we're thinking about money second, because as we help people and bring people in, the money gonna come automatically. And I'm a big believer in that. And so I'm so happy about it. I take my hat off to, I don't have a hat on, but I take my hat off to Mr. Allen and Philip there. They co-founders. Man, I was listening to that. I like co-founders. Wow, I had a knew about it then and had a chance to be a co-founder. Um, but I'm just blown away with the system. Minimum $2. Um, that was something that, people, it's hard for people to believe that, and there's always something simple that people don't want to believe. But if it was something hard, then people like trying to run to it and trying to get to it. But when you bring something simple, they like pushing it away. But that's exciting, even that they doing that. So I've been talking to people, and I tell them about the platform, and I wait for that number one question is, okay, Ned, how much is it to get in? And I like $2, minimum $2, and they like, really? So I'm just excited about it. I think Connie, for her leadership, and again, Mr. Graham, I hope you're watching this. Thank you for your knowledge. I love reading. I love going into the back office and reading the messages, and some of the messages Mr. Graham put up there. And I actually like copy and paste those messages and send to people, because they're powerful, And so everyone that's looking at this show today, you need to really check this out. You need to get into this. If you don't have the funds, get in and introduce to other people, and work your way up. And if you have a little funds, put the $2 in or more. I when I joined, I looked at it and I like, okay, I'm gonna do the 1 through 6 stages. And when I went in and looked at my Bitcoin, I was like, oh man, only have enough for 5, So I just pay up to the 5th stage, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I didn't like hesitate and wait, because I probably wouldn't. Who knows? Human nature, you second guess yourself, and so. But I'm telling you guys, definitely get in there. This is awesome, and I thank Connie for her leadership, and I'm looking at Philip and Alan and just thinking about the co-founder thing, just like, man. But yeah, that's all I have to say.
Well, thank you, Ned. And of course, thank you for joining here also and telling your story, because it's very important to know for other people that doesn't know anything about We Share Abundance. Well, the title is saying it already. We share abundance. So Don't do it for the money. If you do it for love, the money will come. Be patient. Don't try to convince people. Don't try to stuff it in their throats. Okay? If somebody doesn't believe it, just go on and the next one will come. They will join eventually. So I would always recommend you guys, if you're just starting out in the crypto world, then this one is the easiest to start with. Okay, so that's what I can tell you. Nat, thank you for your experience in this, and thank you for all the love and abundance. Okay.
So yeah, Happy is the one that introduced me to this. I've been in the Bitcoin since maybe 2012. I've lost a lot of money, but I've always been interested in. A lot of people fall out, but then I lost more money when it went up to like 20,000. Remember the Bitcoin itself? So I've been in Bitcoin for a while. I know all about it. I've done it. I right away when I jumped into Bitcoin, I liked it right away. I go, this is the next uh, currency here through the world. The one coin, and now it's got. Of course, I got money in Ethereum. I got money in Litecoin. I got money in all that, right? So when I joined We Share Abundance, I joined with all six. Um, it was very easy. I've always struggled with Bitcoin, trying to learn how to invest in it, and I learned watching these videos from We Share Abundance that it was so easy. I was like, oh my god! So I do have Coinbase, I have Bittrex, and I also have blockchain. So I have those. So I know how to do it, but I learned even more about it. I think I wasn't paying too much attention. I did make money there, and I'm still making money, but I really like I really like this one a lot. I'm blessed to have found We Share Abundance. I'm blessed that Happy got me here. So oh my God, I'm excited. I know it's gonna grow because I've seen a lot of coins grow through my time that I've been in it. So I'm very excited for everybody, and I've been trying to share it. I don't know if some people don't get it; they just don't get it. So I'm like, I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna keep on sharing it. You know what I mean? So I really am happy, and I appreciate being here with you guys. Thank you, Connie, for having on here. Thank you.
Thank you, Laura, for being here and telling your story about that because, yeah, people are struggling in, the online world. Just like Laura said, it's really hard to start. If you just begin in making money online, I know what it is to lose a lot of money. And of course, Laura knows how that is also, but just don't give up, okay? We are not giving up here in We Share Abundance. Everyone is winning, right?
Yeah.
So even if you are struggling, then if you join us, you will not struggle anymore. That's what I can tell you. Even if you start at the lowest stage, staking only one pool one, for that only $2, then you are a winner too. Because you will get to stage 2, you will get to pool 3, pool 4, pool 5. You will work your way up, guys. Everybody earns in this program. Everybody wins in this program. There's nobody left behind. It's not like a matrix that you fall downstairs in the matrix and you're never going to earn anymore. It's not like that. Everybody wins. Everybody's going to earn, and that's the most important thing. So that's for me to say. And now I'm going to go back to another amazing person in this program.
Good afternoon to all. I've been around this Share Abundance since the beginning. I'm a co-founder also. I bought 20% share. I had the chance. I could have bought more, but that's what I could done at that time. It's a great program. It's really amazing. It's a blessing to be in this community. Above all, it's a cultural thing. We must think about that, not the money itself, but you can point your ideas, your creativity. I've been making some logos, some videos. I never done that before. That was something that I intend to use to help people on the community. That's what I've done. Just comments saying that they like it, for me it's enough, and then people can use it the way they want. That's a good thing. And it really, the money comes along with your goodwill. I have to thank Rem, of course, for the opportunity. I've been following this program since, I think, September last year, even before it was launched. The gold mailer, yet it was the program before. And I was following until the thing got really seriously, because I lost a lot of money in other programs. I began in crypto around June last year, and all the promises were never delivered in the programs I went in. And to have the luck to be in Share Abundance, it's really a blessing. And I really believe for my future and my wife's and son that this can really make a change. That's why I'm investing especially time and my creativity. This is kind of a therapy for me to do something for the community. It's a great way to spend time and avoid thinking in other things, even more with the COVID-19 that we are passing now. We have to get something to relieve our mind. And this community, it's all about that too. It's about relief, your stress. Every day we are, at least I speak for myself, at 7 o'clock UK time, I'm waiting for Graham to give his words on the direct. That becomes a part of the day. That it's kind of a religious thing. We are always expecting to hear his voice and what he has to say. That's amazing. That's I think we are, like Ned said, I think we have almost the same age. We are not old, but we are in an age that, at a time that we tend to look at things with other eyes, and tend to give attention to small details that 20 years ago may have passed by our side. And this community, it's all about that. It's also about details on small things that can make a difference for yourself, for the others. That's for me, it's a great thing to do in nowadays, at the life stage I'm in, so to speak. About the program itself, it's amazing. Again, I say, I make my videos for all people to share. I also share them. I try to invite people. Don't force people to enter. I explain what this is all about. One thing I don't like, it's really marketing where people stuff things upon your face. I really don't like that. That's why I lost money, and also I didn't agree in a certain way with the programs I were in. They promised a lot, but it was all based on the Ponzi schemes I learned after. And this is nothing like that, although some people may think so. Just for start, you can go in and have 3 months to make a pool one stake, making money just by login. That's amazing. None other program makes you that, and people may have that in consideration. That's the basic point. The way the program is presented, because by doing that, I think you can have a connotation that this is a real program, not something to make you get in a program that will end to be misleading or something like that. All the points in the program are made for your profit. That if you analyze it, that's what really happens. Of course, if you invest $100 and you get $150 in the end of the month, the other programs that may be similar or something, they keep those $100 and give you the $50 back. Here instead you have $120 and $50 back at the end of the month. That's just for beginning. That's totally different from what you can see on the other supposedly similar programs on the web. I would like to, if I may, share the screen for those who doesn't yet are used to the program itself, to the back office, so to speak, that is turning into a new aspect. So let me share in my screen. Okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. This is my downline. I'm just showing them if someone watching are in my downline. I would like them to tell something or to at least make the $2 stake, because most of the people are ending the 3-month program, the 3-month membership. So that's why I would like to people, if they want to really get seriously in this serious program, to make something about it. So this is my downline.
Can you show a little bit more about your
Yes.
USD wallet or something?
Excuse me.
Can you show a little bit more of your back office from what you're or what
yes.
you're up to right now?
Yes, of course. This is my pool options. So even now I'm here, I can explain for people to know how easy this is. So this is my current membership. I staked until pool 5, and then a few days after pool 6 to become an elite member. So I have renewed days in different days, but this is easy. You have your Visa balance, and so you can just add to the cart when it's time to restake, 1 day before the end of this time. So I have here 4th of July and 8th of July. I will make it on 3 and on 7. I will use, of course, my Visa balance. This is the easiest thing to do. Nothing to really learn about that you haven't done before. It's like shopping on other platform, but here you are making yourself help about risk-taking, because once you get in, you don't want to get out. That's one point we have spoken. If you don't want to continue, that's an issue that you will lose a lot of money. And people may have doubts about that this really pays. Yes, it pays. I already made a video from last live. I put on some excerpts of people stating their words about the program. So this is my Visa wallet. We have a guaranteed minimum value. It's now $12.50. We don't know if the end of the month it will rise because it can't go below this value. That's why it's guaranteed. And some people may not believe that, but it's the fact. Since the beginning, it has only been going up. That's one rule of the program. So this is the Visa wallet. This is my US dollar. It's the current month. I have $325. That was pretty good so far. Just by working for the community.
Can I interrupt here a little bit for you, Joel?
Yes,
I need to tell people here that are watching that is really important to know that what you're seeing on the screen right now is really real, okay? This is really $325 there, okay?
Yes.
So it's not a scam, it's real. People are really in this program. It's really amazing, okay? So I just wanted to say that out because people need to be sure if it's really real and if it's really happening. Yes, everybody wins, okay? So that's what I wanted to say.
So this is my current month. I make the login every day, $5. That's what I get. That's all you have to do. It's the daily login. As I'm a pool 6 member, I have $5. That's all advantages in being a pool a top elite member. So this is my month. At the end of the month, it will pass to the Visa. So you see here, last month I got paid. This is easy, nothing too special. And like Graham have been saying, I haven't made any redraw because I'm really believing in this program, and I will keep my wallet still with all the money there, with all the visas. So I hope when we get out of beta launch, this will go skyrocket, like Philip said, and this can be really a life change program. That's why I'm in. That's all I have to say. Really, this is the only thing happened to me before on this time. That's about online making money. This is the only thing I really believe it can make your return your investment, because all the programs I was in, all the sites I see, all the programs I see to advertise, none of them make what this makes. That's why I sometimes I think people should listen more to this, because this is really a cultural thing, not only the money, but the cultural thing. So you can go into the Facebook group and start to interact with other members, and if you think so, You can join in. There's nothing to lose. On the other day, Graham said that one person didn't want to continue. Well, he went out. His money was given back. So, what best do you want from this? What program can?
Yeah, that person got his money back. So that's what it tells what we are here.
Yes, this is that's all part of a serious project and mission that we have here. Well, that's that's all I have to say for now.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome, Connie.
There you go. And now you have to go, now go to the tab. There you go. That's it.
Is that my screen right there?
That's your screen.
So this is what I got. I think. So this is what I did since I've only been in since May, the end of May. So when I shared and I was looking and I saw that it said May 31st, May 31st. So I'd have to restake on May 31st, or do I restake on May 28th? You see that?
Yeah, you started on the 28th, so you need to restake on the 27th.
So I restake on the 27th, and then it looks like I have 29 and 31 on these two, right? So I gotta do this one on the 27th, and then I gotta do the 29th when I do the 28th, and then the 31st ones I do the 30th.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do them all at once?
Well, if you staked them all at once in one day, then you could have.
Oh, I thought I did them all in one day.
Of course you can do that. If you want to do that, you can.
So
you will just
that was
add a new month to every stake that you have. So you can just restake whenever you want, all of them.
Oh, okay. So I can restake like the 27th for all of them.
Yeah, but you always need to be careful also for the people that are watching, that if you have, let's say, a different date on pool 1 and you have another date on pool 2 and 3, and let's say your pool 1 is expiring, then of course the other pools will be on hold. So make sure that if your pool 1 is not working, so it's not restaked, then nothing will work. So that means that everything is on hold, and when you're going to log in the next day, you will only earn 1 cent. Do you get that?
Yes.
Okay.
I got a question.
Yeah.
How do you know which one is pool 1, pool 2, pool 3?
How do you know? Well, go to your pools in the section.
What do you mean?
In the We Share Abundance tab, yeah. Then go to the pool options. There you go. On top you see the pool options, then the current
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't. So see how pool 1 is 28?
Yeah.
And then
so
I have.
What you can do is on the 27th, you can stake all pools if you want.
Oh, good, because the rest of them say 30.
Yeah, because everything will just add another month.
Okay, cool.
So that's it.
So I gotta do them in order.
Normally you need to do it in order. Pool 1 needs to be active in order to get pool 2, etc., etc. Okay, so if you need to restake your pool 1, then I would suggest just restake them all in one day, because they will just add all 1 month.
Okay, and then
that's the easiest way to do.
You see how I think I restaked pool 2 twice. Does it look like that to you? See this pool 2?
I can only see that in your other tab.
Okay, so when I'm ready to buy, When I'm ready to stake again, I just add cart one at a time.
So if you staked, just like you said, you staked pool two times,
Yeah.
that means that the first time that you staked it, you got a date that it's going to expire.
Yeah.
And when you did already a stake on top of that, then it will add 1 month.
Okay. I think I know. So every time, so on the 27th, I'll add to cart, and then the 29th, I'll add the rest.
Well, I should do all of them. If you have
Okay.
the Visa tokens in your back office, you can just do all of them, and then you're
Okay.
done for the whole month. You know.
Yeah. That's true. Okay, then I'll just do all of them. That way I'll be able to do them all in
Then you're
one
sure
day.
that everything is working. Yes.
Okay, because I got
Because
28 on the 27th. I'll restake all of them.
yeah, because if
Okay.
you go to your pool two there on top, you
Yeah.
see pool two is expiring on the 30th of June.
Yep. And so are
Yeah.
the rest of them. So are the rest of them.
So your pool one, that's really important to activate.
Absolutely. I'll do that in a couple of days.
I want to thank everyone. Before I'm going to go off, I'm going to go over you guys again. Alan, do you have
Yeah.
any last words?
Well, I did want to say this. I think it's important for people to realize this, that um, this doesn't cost anything. There's no real cost involved. Um, when you stake a pool, uh, you aren't paying for something. It's your money. You're just uh, uh, investing to earn. You get the money back every time you stake a pool. You get the money back at the end of the month, and you just restake it, and there's no real cost involved. And I think that's important for people to realize too, along with how easy it is. It's a tremendous program, as I said, and uh, and my thanks to Graham. Uh, Everyone has already said that, but I wanted to add my thanks to Graham also, because uh, it's through his vision that this was started, and then it is a tremendous vision. I want to thank you all.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts here, your last thoughts. Alan, I want to thank you for coming on and telling us your story and your side of the experience of We Share Abundance, because I think we here all know what We Share Abundance is all about, but we need to share it outside of this box and share it to everyone in the world, because everyone can make money in here, guys. Any last words for Ned?
Yes. I just want to say to the people that's watching this, um, I recommend you go also on YouTube and look up Mr. Graham, because a couple of days ago I looked at a video he did where it was the power of one, and he had a spreadsheet and had it broken down um, just off of $2, and it's amazing. It's amazing. Um, I had shared this with my daughter, and my daughter, she looked at me, she like, Dad, I only get 10 cents a month for $100. And and so she seen it. When I showed her that video, she like caught on it quick, and she was like, this is interesting. And so the other thing too that I would share with you guys is look at it like a bank account. When you put in your or savings account, when you put in your money in your savings or bank account, you put $100 in there. A month later, what's in there? $100, unless you use it. I mean, you're not getting a 50% return on that. And so that's something else that you guys can look at. I even brought this up to my oldest son, and so now he looking to get into it and have like a savings account for his 2 little daughters, and they're young. So just imagine if he kept doing this. I mean, they're like 2, 3 years old. So just imagine he keep doing this till they get 18. So those are things that you can share with people, and it what it does, it makes them think. Now they're thinking, and you're bringing something that's reality. We all know if we put money in the bank, we're not getting no 50%, not in a month. That's not happening. So that's I just wanted to leave that with the people's thoughts that's watching this.
Yeah, thank you for that, Ned, because it's very important. Just like he said, his son is looking into it, and it's really amazing because people are astonished by what is happening and what we are sharing here. Because as you saw with the screen shares that people do here, making $300, making $400, making $100, it's really real, guys. If you want to take action, then do so, because when you take action and you stake all 6 pools in 1 month, you have your 150 back, so you have 50% on top of that. The 100 that you're getting back, you just restake it, and the next month you do the same thing. So in 2 months you have your $100 back. How easy is that? You are using your earnings. You're not putting in more money. No, you're just using earnings. That's it. It's so easy to do. So let's go on and let's hear the last words of Joe here. So Joe, I will unmute you here. Okay, Joe is frozen. Joel, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Just a reminder about the power of one. You were talking about the $150 back. With the power of one, you just have to refer one person that staked $2, and during 5 months you'll get not 100 but 120 and $95 back. You can reach to a 95% back on your stake, your deposit. That's how the power of one works. And for people that are skeptical about this program, I just say look for We Share Abundance in the Facebook group, join in, see how things work, how the community help themselves. And if you really want something good in your life, just join in. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Joel. And he's right, because I didn't tell you guys, but if you take all the advantages with this program, with this community, with this share abundance that we do, is really that, just like Joel said, we can earn up to 195%. So it's not even 50% if you do the work. Okay, so that's the difference in just doing what you're supposed to do, or doing more and thinking outside that box, guys. Because when you do that and you share it with the world, people are going to see what's going to happen. People are seeing that there's a light down there, and they're taking action. Then you can earn up to 95%. Okay, so that's really, I can't tell you guys, it's really amazing. So thank you all for being here. I don't think that we have anything more. Let me see here if somebody's reacting. Great to hear your stories, he says. And thank you very much for sharing with love from the Philippines. So thank you for joining, Chichua. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for giving this message here. And we see here Peter. Welcome, Peter. Hi, I staked all 6 pools. It's paying me every day, but in my back office, it's showing pending. Yeah, that's normal, because when you are starting putting money in this program first, before you're staking, then it's first pending, and then the owner is going to check that and he's going to transfer that in your back office. So when you're not seeing anything in your pending, oh, you mean the other pending? Wait. Yeah, he means the other pending. I'm sorry, guys. I need to wake up here. So he means he's showing pending, and that's true because we are getting our Visa token converted from the USD once a month at the end of the month. Okay, so the whole month it will show pending. Don't worry about that. At the end of the month, the 30th, it will be transferred to Visa token, and it will go into your Visa wallet. Okay, so that's how that works. So every month you start over with USD, and then it will still say pending until that end of the month, and so forth, and so on. Okay, so I hope I answered that question. Is there anyone that wants to jump in here?
Maybe just add something else. One other thing that program also contains, that we can have those who like to do email marketing have three windows during month, 3 windows time to release their emails to a lot of people. For example, I don't do email marketing, but of course, if I have the opportunity, I will send the emails. I must say that this, as a top elite member, this month I had almost 8,000 people to send the emails. So that's another way or another motive for you to get in this program, and another way to make money outside the program, if you want so. That's what just this particular add-in.
Are totally correct, Joel, and of course we are getting to message all the members in We Share Abundance, sharing everything that we have outside of this business, or just sharing the love, sharing your emotions, sharing everything that you have. Okay, because that's the nice thing that we have in this system. That's all free advertising. Okay, and you can do that
Exactly.
3 times a month. Come on, Joel.
That's right. If you want to have a mail list, you have to go to other sites and buy it, and you have it for free. As Graham explains in one of his videos, your commitment to the community, as you increase your commitment, you'll get more benefits. And in this case, the emails, I remember when I started, I had a 500 list emails, and now it's around 8,000. That's that's it. So if you want to really get something good out of this, become a top elite member. It's only your benefit, not ours or other else. You win. That's all you have to do. All you invest, it all come back to you. Your time, your love, your sharing, all you invest. Not all about money, but that's it.
That's it, Joel. That's just on the point, as I should say, like that. We have another reaction here. Let me see here. Where was I? I need to search where I was. Oh yeah, that was the pending side, and then he's answering that it will be paid by the end of the month. So it will be transferred to Visa token in your back office. And then, of course, there's one thing I need to tell you guys also is when you want to withdraw in this program, you need to do your KYC. So first, make sure that when you want to withdraw, so you don't have to do that right away, okay? So don't worry about anything if you're just starting out. If you're just starting out, make sure that everybody is running what is supposed to run, okay? Because withdrawing is not important there. But when you're starting to understand the program and you can teach other people, then well, you're up to getting your Visa tokens, then of course do your KYC and then you can withdraw out of this program. So don't worry about any KYC. Everybody's here to help. Hey, Tamori, the only people that will technically be on the losing side are the ones who has signed up but refused to stake even as a free member. Even every free member have testimonials to share. Believe me, we share abundance community. Winning is seconds. Yeah. And quote me on, yeah. That's true, Tamori. Thank you for saying that here. Because, yeah, of course, some people just don't get it. And I pity these people because you are losing out. You are losing out big. That's the only thing that I can tell you, okay? You don't have to run in this program. You don't have to start directly with $100 if you don't have to, if you don't have that. I always tell people, if you want to start somewhere and you have a little money and you can spare to lose that, then that's the one that you want to bring in, not trying to get people to pay for you or just loaning money from a bank, or don't do anything like that, okay? Because I always do not recommend doing that. Always put in what you can afford to lose. That's always the rule, okay? So that's what I want to tell you guys. So even if you can't miss $2, don't worry, we are here to help, okay? Then we have Peter. He's saying thanks for the answer that I gave him. Well, you are welcome, Peter. And then I don't see anything anymore in questions or people asking anything. Thank you for being here in the chat, guys, with us. And thank you for sharing everything that you have, asking the questions that we have. I want to thank Alan for being on. I want to thank Joel for being on. I want to thank Nat for being here. And also Philip, of course, and I forgot her name.
Laura.
Laura, yeah, Laura. So thank you all for giving your experience in here. And yeah, well, you will stay here and I will end this live here so we can
Thank you, Connie.
Okay, Alan, you thank you also for everything that you gave. If you want to be here sometime later, again, you are all welcome, okay? So we need to share this thing with the world. So with that said, I will say you all will be staying here, and I will say to you guys, thank you for watching and share that abundance. I will see you the next time, guys. Bye.